So what has been happening in the parliament in the past few days? Remember, there's still a deadlock, which means every time the parliament session convenes on the day, it gets adjourned after one reason or another because there's a commotion, there's a suspension. All of this with regard to the situation in Manipur for now. A day after the no-confidence motion was brought in by the opposition alliance, in an attempt to compel Prime Minister Modi to make a statement on Manipur, the India Alliance bloc will now stage a black protest today, which means we're likely to see them wear black attire, black badges as a mark of protest. But the Congress party, interestingly, has issued a 3-line whip for the Rajya Sabha members of the party, asking them to remain mandatorily present in the upper house today. Opposition parties have been stalling the proceedings of the parliament since the session started on 20th July. 7 days on, it's been a week of disruptions in the parliament. Modi government and its ministers continue to assert that they're ready. They've always been ready to discuss the issue of Manipur. And several BJP ministers have hit back at the opposition to say they're not even creating a conducive environment. And why not have a discussion on Rajasthan and Bihar as well, where there are criminal incidents being reported from. Listen in now to the ministers and the members of parliament from the BJP and from the opposition.
I'm astonished to hear a member of this house call other members of this house dhokebaz. I condemn this. It should be removed and the honorable member should apologize. The honorable member should apologize. The honorable member should apologize. No way. This house cannot say this. And I take strong objection to this because women ministers, women politicians have spoken not only on Manipur, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, Bihar. Tell me, when will you have the guts to discuss Rajasthan? When will you have the guts to discuss Chhattisgarh? When will you have the courage to discuss what is happening in Bihar? When will you have the courage to talk about the Red Berry? When will you have the courage? How have you put Manipur on fire? When will you have the courage to tell us how we will have it in Congress rule states? Do not let us cast a pressure on the female ministers in this cabinet.
के ऊपर जिस किसी भी प्रकार का दुर्व्यवहार, किसी भी बहन, किसी भी बेटी, किसी भी महिला, किसी भी बच्ची के ऊपर किसी भी प्रकार का दुर्व्यवहार होता है, तो मैं समझता हूँ ये बहुत ही दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण स्थिति है। हमारी बहनें, महिलाओं के ऊपर जो प्रताड़ना, जो उनके साथ दुर्व्यवहार राजस्थान में हो रहा है, जो छत्तीसगढ़ में हो रहा है, जो उनके साथ दुर्व्यवहार तेलंगाना में और पश्चिम बंगाल हो रहा है, वो भी उतना ही दुर्भाग्य।
मैं चंद लाइनों से प्रधानमंत्री और इस देश की सरकार के बारे में कहना चाहता हूं। अगर माहौल जहरीला हो जाए तो हर जानो बदन को खतरा है। माली खुद नोच डाले फूलों को तो चमन को खतरा है। औलाद निकम्मी हो जाए तो धन को खतरा है। सरकार निकम्मी हो जाए तो वतन को खतरा है। मणिपुर के लिए हम सबको मिलकर आवाज उठानी होगी। जय हिंद, इंकलाब।
कोई विपक्ष पार्टी चर्चा के लिए तैयार नहीं है, इसीलिए फाइनली दे केम फॉरवर्ड। जो नो कॉन्फिडेंस मोशन लगाने के लिए आए हैं, हम कोई डरने वाले नहीं है। हम हर विषय पर जवाब देने के लिए तैयार है। हम कोई भागने वाला पार्टी नहीं है। हम कोई भ्रष्टाचार आपके जैसे पार्टी नहीं है। हम कोई आपके वैसे परिवार पार्टी नहीं है। हम देश के लिए काम करने वाले हैं, देश की जनता के लिए काम करने वाले हैं। हम हर विषय पर चर्चा के लिए तैयार है।
If the Prime Minister believes that what has happened in Manipur is indeed a national tragedy, what stops him from coming before both houses of Parliament and explaining as to how things came to such a pass? The Prime Minister is the head of the government. The buck stops there. And so therefore the Prime Minister in any democracy should not be hesitant, diffident or even scared of facing the House. Isn't what the opposition demanding absolutely legitimate?
No confidence, we have no confidence in Modi and his government. That is what it means. Yes, that is right. We have no confidence in him. He has not done anything to control Manipur violence. It's a great insult to the womanhood of India. And every country, even other countries have passed, commented on that. So giving a no confidence motion, whether it succeeds or not, at least we will have time to discuss about what is happening in the country.
This no confidence motion is a political move with a political purpose, a political move which will bring some results. What is the results? We are seeing a Prime Minister in the country who is adamant not to speak in the Parliament about the most vital issue of these days. The most vital. Other than Manipur, there is no other issue.
Let's get in a perspective from my colleague Amit Bharadwaj, who's been speaking to lawmakers both from the Lok Sabha and the upper house of the Parliament as well, the Rajya Sabha. Amit Bharadwaj now joins me in this live telecast. Amit, opposition is all guns blazing. Sanjay Singh on the fourth day of the protest. What are these netas telling you? Because the government is clear, only Home Minister Amit Shah will speak. So what is the opposition strategy then for today?
Well, Pooja, there are two parts of the entire opposition strategy. Number one, Mr. Sanjay Singh sitting on protest in the Parliament complex. This is the fourth day of his protest over the Manipur issue, the way he has been suspended. And we know for a matter of fact that all the opposition MPs from the India parties are coming one after other, meeting him and trying to give out a signal that the opposition parties are standing together in this protest over the Manipur issue. But as far as Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha's inside proceedings are concerned, the strategy is completely different. We know that the India parties have already, passed a no confidence motion, has put forward the no confidence motion in the Lok Sabha. And the idea is to, they know for a matter of fact that this no confidence motion will be defeated. But the idea is to compel the government and compel the Prime Minister to come to the floor of the House and speak on Manipur issue. On the other side, as far as Rajya Sabha is concerned, Pooja, there is a very interesting strategy at play. The India parties are protesting whenever a minister is speaking or giving response to the question Rajya Sabha. But there are strategic silences and strategic maintaining of the decorum as well when it comes to specific ministers such as Nitin Gadkari or specific non-India parties on the basis of the issues. Along with that, a very interesting strategy that has been carved out by the India parties for Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha as well is that whenever the members from these parties who have starred question listed, so the speaker or chairman would come to them and there's a necessity to take a supplementary question in case of start questions. So that point in time, these members are trying to raise the Manipur issue.
In the latest on that, I can see that there will be a lot of fireworks today in the Parliament. It's going to be a very crucial Thursday for the Parliament session, both in Lok Sabha but more in Rajya Sabha, where opposition members of the Parliament do have a stronger number precisely to take on the government at the centre.